So we're here at 350 Broadway. This is our Brooklyn flagship store for Mishka. If you've been here, you've probably seen the crazy artwork, the weird like Halloween masks, and just like the odd banners and folk art. You know, that's kind of stuff we've collected over the years and we've bought. What I want to do today is I just want to take you around New York to some of my favorite spots that I go to, that I find a lot of this stuff, and then also places that I also find inspiration. So we're at the Chelsea market. This is like the flea market in Chelsea. Sunday's the best day. I come here, I check it out. There's just like a lot of like vintage stuff. There's always cool shit to be found. Something special for a super dude. Yeah.
The CVS on the corner has these babies for $1.69.
That's really cheap.
Feel it.
Is this ice cold? Wow.
Isn't that great?
That is, that's good.
This is gonna get me through the day.
But the outside's more random, so there's like more chance of finding like cooler shit. I've seen 1 through 4, so might fight a VHS, probably worth picking up, but that's about all that goes on here. I mean, a Sunday, you know, take a couple hours and, you know, now on to the next spot. Yo! Now we're in front of Abracadabra. I used to come here a lot to just like buy like gags and like magic tricks and just like weird stuff. I don't think there's any place else in New York where you can still go and buy an 80s Alf mask. They just don't do artwork like that anymore. Probably 'cause it's really bad, but it's like so bad it's so good. We have like we have a bunch of these in the office when we do like shots. We just use these Nightmare on Elm Street shot glasses. Found some good stuff. What do we find here? Glue gremlin slime toy. Look at that artwork. Disguised party favors. Ooh.
Skeleton earrings.
A rotting zombie skull dude, and of course got the eyeball. All right, so now we're in the East Village. We're at one of my other favorite stores in the city. It's called Obscure Antiques. If you've ever been to the Muir Museum in Philadelphia, like it's just basically this museum that has all these like weird medical collectibles, like old wax figures with weird like facial diseases and like medical posters and actual skeletons, like two-headed babies in jars, shrunken heads. And so like Obscure Antiques is like, basically they have the same kind of stuff, but it's all for sale. You know, I try to come here at least, you know, a few times a year to check it out and see what I can buy for just, you know, just some weirdo inspiration or stuff again to decorate the shops and stuff like that. We're at Toi Tokyo now. This is my favorite toy store in the city. It's actually the really only real toy store left. So Toi Tokyo is basically, it's new, vintage. It's everyone from like, you know, Cause to like, you know, Kid Robot to James Jarvis to just like vintage kaiju to like all types of stuff.
10 years we've been open in the city, and we get guys like Greg coming around and bothering us all day.
This is my favorite section here. This is all the kaiju. If you've ever been to like the store, you've seen like a lot of Mike and I's collection. We have like all of our like vintage kaiju and stuff, and we also sell, you know, Super 7 and Secret Base at our store. We're in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. We're in front of the Cinders Gallery. Besides just having a sick gallery, he also has a really amazing zine library. I come here at least once a week to check out and see what he has. I buy a bunch of zines and look for new illustrators or new people to maybe work with Mishka or to do collaborations or projects on. So here we're at Desert Island. It's an independent comic shop. It's like a really cool little vibe. Like he's got like all the new like indie comics, like does a lot of prints, like does art shows, has like a lot of different zines and stuff. So like I'll just come here, rap with dude, talk about comics and just artists and stuff, and I'll just always like check out and see what he's doing. After a long day, we're back at 350 Broadway where we started. And I hope you guys enjoyed checking out some of my favorite spots in New York. We're gonna go across the street to Trophy Bar and have a cold beer, so come over and join us if you want. If not, see you soon. And Skinny Digital, this is his girlfriend, Soap Lady.